Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are headed into a dramatic showdown for the fate of Kashyyyk. So like, comment, and subscribe. Smash the like button. Oh, that's good. Annihilate the subscribe button and comment because YouTube likes comments. Oh, what a cutscene. This is gonna be intense. Let's go. Ah, you're the Wookiee who's always yelling at me, Troll. Pretty sure you're the same guy. What's happening, Troll? Seems you are more than I thought. Freyr's come back, told me what you did for him. Fellow hunters split on what should be done. Some are loyal Chuundar alone. We had to fight. Freyr went to throne challenge Chuundar. I will take you to him now. Lead on. We should hurry. Much is about to be decided. Only one can lead us. Must lead us. Come. Oh, balls. That's just great. Everyone is here now. It's a reunion. Yes, son, by the blade of Bacchus' sword, I've come to end your treachery. No more will you sell your own people. You have Bacchus' blade. So what? I have the hilt, held by each true chieftain in recent memory. Even you claimed it was all important. We both have our ancient trinkets, so who will the people follow now? You? You are old and weak. Shut up, both of you. It ends today. I will not see Ramuka suffer anymore. You tell us, Zaalbar. Quiet down. We'll use this to our advantage. None of you hear he keeps everything up. Ugh. You tell him, Zaalbar. I don't know what to do, Gaston. Chuundar has been telling me things. He makes sense, I think. I don't know. Side with Chuundar. Side with Freyr. Do you have to fight? Talk it through. Side with Freyr. We're doing it. We're committing. Is it the best course? Without a doubt. Chuundar is a slaver. And there's no other way, Chuundar. You have betrayed our people. You must pay. That's my boy! You're too weak to fight, old Wook, and I still have Zerka's support. We'll see who dies today. Alright, you want me to attack the guard? We'll attack the guard. Let's go!
There.
Take him.
So be it.
Not this again.
I'm just letting them deal with Chuundar while I clean up the mess. Oh, Chuundar's down! I just kicked him really hard in the face. We win. We have done it. I'm sad that it had come to this, but I couldn't let it continue. Zaalbar, my son, I am truly sorry. You have suffered a great shame. I was blind. I have no excuse. I can forgive, Father. I have learned a lot over the years. I have a few questions about Kashyyyk, Freyr. Could they wait? I will answer what I can later. We need to settle our current business. There is much that needs to be done. What will you do about the slavers? We will fight them. It will be difficult, but I swear they won't take another one of my people without bloodshed. Send quick climbs to other villages, try to rally defense. We must guard against this ever happening again. You'll be the last outsider welcome here for a very long time. That has changed for the better, I think. What will you do now, Zaalbar? Turning was left a great weight from my mind, but it's been painful as well. You have a place by my side, Zaalbar, and be honored if you would take it. I can't, not yet. I'm just getting used to being free, and not just from the slavers. And I have a life debt. Now that my life is truly my own again, honoring that agreement is all the more important. Listen to my son. His insight humbles me. Take that good judgment with you, and all the planets will come to revere Wookiee wisdom. I think it's time I was leaving. But before you go, I must see to your reward. You have done us a great service. Kashyyyk will remember you well past your lifetime. Because of you, I am reinstated as chieftain. We will return to the old ways when honor and trust of kin rule above all else. Not sure there is a reward that accurately reflects the value of what you have done. Our world has changed because of you. I have a request, Father. I have thought about it a great deal. I would like Baka's sword. That would be fitting, I think. Well, that is quite a request. I am tempted to say no, but perhaps I should consider it an investment. Zaalbar, do you understand what this will mean? It is the legacy of our people held by chieftains, and future chieftains. I understand. I want this, Father. I'll bring it back one day. I have no doubt. Let the two halves of the blade be made one. My son shall hold Baka's sword. Well, what do you got to say for yourself, Big Z? Is there something you want? You know anything about the planet we're on? So anything changed? I'm not sure what my place is. I must learn more about you outsiders. I don't know if I'll understand if I serve my people. I will travel with eyes open this time. And leave with good feelings. My father will do what is right until I can return, and I will, when my life debt is repaid. Wonder if you can help me with a problem? Nope. Hey, want to say for yourself? You've seen more than I would have allowed, and taught me some things too. I am grateful for that. Be well before I know what my role will be in making Kashyyyk truly free. I have a lot to learn. Why did you request Baka's sword? I'm not sure I really know. Father expects much of me. I guess I do as well. I think when I've learned enough, I'll bring it back to Kashyyyk. What happens then, we'll see. I'm sorry we can't stay at Kashyyyk longer. You and I have important things to do. I don't feel bad about leaving this time. I know I'll be welcome back. Wish you well. Let's get going. I will follow. Anything, Freyr? Much has happened, but I can spare a moment. Our fight against slavers will be a long one. Greetings, Father. It's good to see you again. I want to ask about the reward you gave. Yes, Baka's sword. I promise this is a great future for my people and my son's hands. Oh no, I don't want to request more. I saw a strange computer. Procedure of exile wouldn't do much for me. Imagine it's some Zerk cast off. It's older than the forest. You were saying nonsense. Not sure why you had made the jest, but I would ask you to stop. These are difficult times, no one's their interest while I try to unite my people under them. This is your claims more important time. Until then, don't speak of this again. Mandalorians. Surprised that such things came my attention. Was their camouflage so great, or was it simply too struck by grief to see? Or a encounter we will deal with them shorter, or my people will never be weak again. I should be going. Yes, goodbye, Father. Farewell to you, and thank you again. Oh yeah, Jolie's dying. This is the spot I'm interested in seeing. Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, what about the poor guy? Eli's slave. Good victory. But yeah, the guy we saved from Eli. Hello, Wookiee Guard. Anything to say? Okay, Ebonhawk. Alright, so, Phantom Red Knight has told me I need to talk to Jolie while in here. We're gonna talk to everybody, and oh, Mission, I'm sorry about your brother.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I probably
Okay,
can't.
have it your way.
I probably can't progress that relationship at all because soft locked the brother.
Yeah, what do you
Ganderous,
want?
got a story for me? Tell me more about Mandalorian
We
Wars.
fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles.
At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us.
You couldn't have won against the whole galaxy.
But it was close. So close. It looked like the entire galaxy was within our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars.
What happened in the battle?
It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
Why didn't you retreat?
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against Revan, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know?
Nothing more.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
I like it more.
Yes.
Juhani.
What is it?
Is something wrong?
I have been bothered by something of late.
What is it?
I never told you where I came from, did I? Where I grew up as a child? I suppose I was trying to deny what I was feeling. I have been wrestling with my feelings inside, trying to come to terms with it, but I find I cannot. I must have someone to blame. Someone to blame for the destruction of my homeworld. Someone who is responsible for the death of everyone I have ever known, except those on Dantooine.
You mean...
Taris. It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastilla. Taris, my homeworld.
I'm sorry, Johnny, I did not know.
If it were not for you and Bastilla, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastilla. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood. Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them. If it was not for you, that world would still exist.
Sorry, Johnny, there was no way to prevent it.
I suppose I realized that. But it is so hard to lose your entire past. You would not understand.
Yes, I would. It'll be alright, Johnny.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it will. As long as we remain focused on our task, it will. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experiences. We should stop for now.
Nice talking to you. In the med bay? You on the bridge? Where's Jolie? I guess I haven't been to that room. There you are.
Got something on your mind, dude?
Oh, he can make healing kits.
Oh, I know plenty about Kashyyyk. You think someone doesn't live here for 20 years and pick up a thing or two? Chances are, by the time I finish telling you about it all, you would have found out for yourself. So there's no reason for me to start blathering on. It should be enough for me to tell you that there's kilometer after kilometer of trees on this planet. The deeper you go, the more dangerous it gets. If you're smart, you stay on top with the Wookiees. You go deep, however, and you may find some things you weren't expecting. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now, let's get going. Oh, I get it. Let's play with the old man's head, is it? He's half senile. He'll forget I said anything. Wait, what was this about anyway? Got something on your...
Have you seen all these Gizka?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Rabble. What do you say?
Alright, nice talking with you. Karth, my dude, my main
What do you
man. You want to talk?
Talk about what? The only thing I want to do right now is find Dustle. If he's alive, there's just nothing else I want to think about. I'll understand if we can't look for him
We
right now,
heard
but if we
this. So I can't talk to my main man.
How can I help?
When we last talked, you said you need time to think.
You've been
so,
patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
Yes, I think so.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
What are you trying to say?
Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
Are you interested in me or in my ability to use the
The
Force?
Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the
just
bond we
talking about
share.
this right in front of Karth.
It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malik must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
Given to your feelings, I know you want to. If you have something to say, just say it. You could leave if you had to. If you have something to say, just say it.
I think we should have some privacy for this.
Oh boy.
Come with me. You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
I feel more alive when I'm with you. Shall we go for romance? Let's go for romance.
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
So I was just stepping stone to you becoming a
Please
master?
don't say it like that. You make it sound like I was using you. Don't you realize how difficult this was for me?
Difficult for you, what
Why do
about
you think
me?
I came to this decision? I know how hard this is for both of us. You just kept pressing forward, so I had to be the one to step up and do the right thing. You're the one who can't face the truth. Malik has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
I'm going to stop Malik, Bastila, but I want to do it with you at my side.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
You don't always have to be strong.
But I can't. Malik will...
Let's go for it.
Okay, you've made your point. Now shut up and kiss me, you fool.
I have a thing over my face.
We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
Didn't feel wrong to me.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malak. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
Well, I didn't really see that going that way. Alright, so there's more to do. But we will be headed for Manon. We'll do that at the start of the next one. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Whoops. We will be back at this soon. Like, for you, there's no, like, gap. Videos come out every week. But for me, there is time in between. Because I record them in kind of like 2 at a time type deal. But that's good for this one. May the Force be with you, and bye for now.